Welcome to another episode. In today's episode, we are going to see a story from the book Mind Relax Please. This is written by Swami Sukhabodhananda, and he's a very practical man, and he has given some advices and stories, mostly stories, in his two books, Mind Relax Please and Life Relax Please. These are very good stories, inspiring stories and practical stories. So one such story is today's story. Such is the way. Such is the way of the world, and such is life. So this is the world and this is life. That is another way of saying about the story. So let us see the story. As the Swamiji starts telling, as I have noticed, people of the world over raise the same question when they are in great distress. What is that question? Their question is, why me? When they are in distress, the language may vary, but they ask the same question. Why me? Why does God burden me alone with so much of strife? In this whole world, why does God burden me alone with so much of strife? Whenever someone asks me this question, I relate a brief tale narrated by Buddhists. And now the story comes. There was a small village, and there is a river flowing in that village, along that village. And a boy was playing by the riverside. Then he heard a distress call. The call was so near. Oh, please help me, save me. I am caught, I will die, please help me. This is repeated several times. And the boy searched for the voice. He saw an alligator, a crocodile, caught in the net. It was completely caught in a net put by the fishermen, and it could not escape. It was a big net and it was completely caught and it could not tear it out and get out. The crocodile cried pitifully at the boy. Please save me. I'll die if I am going to be caught in this. People will kill me. Please save me. But the boy was a little bit hesitant. He was afraid because crocodile is huge. And once he releases it from the net, it will catch hold of him and kill him instantly. He knew that. So he was worried. The crocodile said, I promise you I won't hurt you. You are going to save me. How do you think I will hurt you, my savior? And tears were streaming down the crocodile's eyes. Honestly, I promise you I won't hurt you. I'll go my way once you save me. So the boy was convinced of the sincerity of the crocodile. So he began to cut the net which imprisoned the crocodile. No sooner the head of the crocodile was out of the net, it caught hold of the boy's leg. It began to devour him. The boy cried. Not just because of the pain, but because the crocodile cheated him. It went back on its promise. It was totally unfair. So the boy could not accept that. More than the pain and the fear, the unfairness of the crocodile hurt him more. Then he asked the birds nearby, "Is what this crocodile doing is fair?" He asked first the crocodile, "What are you doing? Is this fair?" The crocodile said philosophically, "What to do? Such is the way of world, such is the way of life." This is the reply by the crocodile. And he was not satisfied. So he asked the birds nearby, "Why? What this crocodile is telling? First, I saved it. It promised not to hurt me, but now it is going to kill me. Is this fair?" The bird said, "Such is the way of the world, such is the way of the life. Because we take so much of care in laying our nest, eggs in the nest. We build carefully, then spend time searching for the twigs, build our nest high on the top of the tree. We lay our eggs on the top of the tree. But the snakes come, they devour the eggs, they eat our little ones. The world is not fair. Such is the way of the world, such is the way of the life," they also say. Then he spotted a donkey which was grazing nearby. He shouted at the donkey, "Is this fair? What this crocodile is doing and what these birds are saying, is that fair?" The donkey also said, "Yes, I worked all my life for my master. I picked up all the luggages, morning and evening and throughout the day without rest. I worked for him. Now I am old and he has driven me out of his house. There is no one to feed me. I am alone, wandering in these riverbeds, nearby the river, grazing. Whatever I could get, I go hungry. Though I spent my life working for that master, he is no longer feeding me. So the world is not fair. Such is the world, such is the life," the donkey also said. Then he spotted a rabbit nearby. Then he asked it the same question, "Is this fair?" The rabbit told, No, the world is, what the crocodile is telling is wrong. That is totally wrong. That is unacceptable." Then the crocodile began to reply, there was an argument between the crocodile and the rabbit. The rabbit said, "No, I can't hear you. You are holding the boy's legs. So I am unable to properly understand what you are talking about. I can't continue the argument." The crocodile said, "No. Once I release this boy, he will run away." The rabbit said, "No, if he runs away, you can use your tail to smother him down and take him out. But tell me clearly, what is your argument?" So the crocodile released the boy, and the rabbit told the boy, run away, quickly." And the crocodile tried to raise the legs, the tail. But the tail would not come because the boy has released only the head. The tail is entrenched in the net. Even now, it is caught in the net. It could not move the tail. It forgot that the tail has not been released so far. So it was angry with the rabbit, and he asked, "Why you are doing this?" Then the rabbit smiled sweetly and said, "Now you understand. Such is the way of the world, such is life. The boy who ran away went to the village, told the elders, and a couple of them came. They came to the shore and killed the crocodile. And along with this men, there came a dog, a stray dog, to watch in all curiosity what is going on. When this dog came, he saw the rabbit there. So, as natural his habit is, he pounced upon the rabbit. The boy was shouting, "No, no, 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 don't do anything. This is the rabbit which saved my life." But alas, in a second, it hurt, killed, and ate the rabbit before the boy could stop it. And the boy said, "Such is the way of the world, such is the life," he muttered to himself, and went away. So we should understand these are the great truths. This is a story from Buddhism, which has taken a lot of inspiration from Hinduism also. The ancient sages of Hinduism revealed it. That there are many aspects to life. Unfairness is part and parcel of the life. So we should teach ourselves not to be the victims of unfairness, and we should confront it with understanding that it is another part of the mystery of the life which cannot be fully understood. So accept unfairness. You can fight against it, you can circumvent it, but still it is going to be there. Don't expect people to be fair. Not everyone. Maybe there are some people. So you have that maturity. So what is the contemplation from this? The contemplation told by the author, the Swamiji, is unfairness is part and parcel of life. A crocodile remains a crocodile even if dressed in silk. So understand that a crocodile remains a crocodile even if it is dressed in silk. This is not only with the real crocodile, but people with such tendencies, the villains, they remain villains. Even if they speak softly and nicely, and even if they are dressed in silk. So that is the truth. He that kills shall be killed. He that cheats shall be cheated. So we should remember that a crocodile remains a crocodile even if dressed in silk, and he that kills shall be killed, and that cheats shall be cheated. So this is from the book Mind Relax Please 5 by Swami Sukhabodhananda. So with this we will end this episode. Stay with me for another episode. Subscribe to my channel. We will meet in another episode. Thank you.